Well, well, here's the thing about when it comes to saying like I hate Muslims. When you hear someone say that, you gotta ask yourself, why do you hate Muslims? What did they do to you? Right. You know, usually the ones who I actually hear saying I hate Muslims are mostly Hindus, because they came from countries where they were overtaken by, you know, Islamic fascists. That's what they consider themselves, and it really all white supremacists are Hindus?
You said most of the people who say that they're against Muslims are Hindus.
Yeah, mostly Hindus.
But that's ridiculous. Because most white supremacists who don't dislike Muslims are not Hindus. They're like just white Christian guys.
Well, it's like what I said. Like basically, like with history, when you learn a lot about history, is that there was always like problems with Islam and Hinduism. You know.
What do you ever wonder about the rest of the white supremacists?
I think the white supremacists, I think they're just too ignorant. And, well, actually some of them, like, especially in America...
freedom of speech. It sounds like honestly, to use such say bluntly, it's bullshit. Because they don't give a damn about democratic rights. They just want to assert their hate.
Well, here's the thing about when you hear people like that, it gets to show you that there is hate. And the only way you can do it is basically by talking to them, communicating with them, and trying to get their views, so then you can try to explain to them. And you know, I'm someone that like shows love towards people. It doesn't matter who they are, so it touches them. Like I watched a video where there's this, I forgot his name, but he's black, and he's this guy who has helped maybe 30 KKK members to reform themselves. And like, yeah, you know, I guess it's all about.
You're saying if you approach these white supremacists and just say, look, let's talk because your ideas are wrong, then I can persuade somebody, like I can dissuade them.
Well, maybe not like persuade them, but just basically like change them through the power of love and trying to like really talk to them and try to hear their past, because nobody's born as a white supremacist. They usually was born and they were raised to believe in specific beliefs, you know. So that's one thing. I mean, if you talk to someone who's a victim of 9/11, they probably might have like a response saying, oh, like, I don't believe in Muslims and all that stuff. So everyone's different.
It's freedom of speech thing. When you say freedom of speech, I'm wondering how that's understood or how it's used by like the white supremacists and the guys on the far right. Like, what do they really mean?
Well, the thing is, like, when it comes to like people who are for free speech, I'm usually friends with like lots of them, and most of them they don't really. How do I say this? Some of them they're very patriotic, and some of them are basically like refugees or like immigrants who came from countries that they didn't have free speech, where they were basically restricted to say anything.
But how can they say that they hate somebody and call it freedom of speech? It's not freedom of speech because, you know, they're just using that legal term and they're using it to get legitimacy. It's not really freedom.
It's like what I said earlier. It's like the moment you hear someone say that, it's when you approach them, talk to them, ask them why do they believe what they believe.
Yeah, but often it's not rational, right? Like they're doing it just out of emotionality.
Or sometimes people just troll. People like to troll.
Trolling, right.
Lots of trolling, especially in this generation. Kids are crazy.
What's your YouTube channel?
No Filter Productions. No Filter Productions.
Yeah, I think I've heard of you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Really? How? I mean, that's why my YouTube is called No Filter, because no filter. I don't like edit anything. I just cut it all raw. It's just the fact that like not really, because like I usually interview a lot of like people on the left, like some people here, and like I hear their views and like we have a good talk, we shake hands, and you know, that's how it is. I have a reputation, yeah, as long as nobody sees me as like violent or like, you know, that trying to cause like a disruption.
There can be consequences to what you're doing with your camera. There can be consequences for real people. Stand up for love and stand up for each other across religious differences, ethnicities, people like you and I, like both have an ethnicity I didn't have yours.
Oh.
I respect your privacy.
Oh, you want to know my ethnicity?
I don't know, I don't care about it. It doesn't matter to me what it is. It doesn't matter to me. What I'm saying is that when you put your film on YouTube channel,
production.
Okay, I'm not actually familiar with that one.
Like, you don't know what is that?
No, I don't think I'm sounds vaguely familiar. What's the deal with that?
My YouTube channel.
Okay, is this run by yourself?
Yeah, just basically me. And I just want to hear people's views and why they believe and what do they believe.
Alright.
Do you want to have a say? Do you want to like?
I don't really have too much to be interviewed about. I don't think you're gonna get anything out of me. I'm just curious as to what your thoughts on our things.
What are my thoughts?
Yeah.
Well, here's the problem: is I'm a social libertarian, right?
Social libertarian. Okay.
Yeah. So, have you ever checked your political compass?
Yeah, I'm not a social libertarian. So you're saying that you're. Oh wait, so you're saying you're like you're left on the fiscal but social, on the libertarian on the government?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
I believe in small government.
Okay, I can buy that. I don't know how effective that is. Would you call yourself like an anarcho-communist, or you're a little bit more?
Oh, anarcho-communist? No, man, no.
That's like the extreme of what you are, right?
No. I just believe in like free speech. You know, I just believe that people should
be something to do with speech. It just means very little government. Everyone is communist, basically.
Like having like little government is basically like the opposite of fascism, because fascism is basically an authoritarian government.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think what's going on with Trump is he's very authoritarian, right?
I don't. See, that's the thing, and I feel like he's a liberal, because here's the thing: he's not taking control of the country. He wants more of the states to take more control, and that's not even close to fascism. That's the weird thing. And here's the thing: is like he's more liberal than all the Republicans. He's more liberal than the most Republicans. Like if you look at his views, it's very liberal.
I think he's a classic